Hi there, it's Ernest from Trip Astute. In this video, we're gonna do a gear review of the Travelon Anti-Theft Lockdown Bag, a portable safe that you can use while traveling or even in your daily life. Have you ever felt nervous about leaving your keys or wallet on a hotel pool chair while swimming? Or maybe you've checked into a hotel and realized that your room doesn't have a safe, or even worse, the safe doesn't work. I know I have, which is why I carry a portable safe. The kind folks at Travelon sent me their large anti-theft lockdown bag to test out and review, so I wanted to share my thoughts on it. Keep in mind that even though they sent me this bag, it's not a paid review, and we're not being influenced to review the product in any way. So, let's start with the design. The bag is made from a material called Safetex, which is thick but flexible. It reminds me of the material that you might find on gloves used to shuck oysters. It's breathable too, but Travelon claims that the material cannot be slashed or cut by razors or knives. The strap at the top of the bag is also reinforced and cut-proof, and seems to contain two cables that are reinforced in the tightly woven fabric. The video on their site shows the strap resisting pliers and even bolt cutters. I wasn't able or willing to try it, but I'll take their word for it. From my perspective, it definitely looks to be reinforced, and the amount of materials required to cut through should prevent most attempts. The anti-theft lockdown bag comes in two sizes: a smaller version, which fits essentials like your phone, wallet, passport, keys, and jewelry, and a larger version, which is what we received, that can fit bigger items like an iPad. In case you're wondering too, I did try to fit a 13-inch MacBook Pro, and it was just slightly too big for the bag. To lock the safe, all you need to do is place your belongings inside, tighten the top, then run the strap over an immovable, solid, or large object. You then run the lock through the holes in the strap and the metal loop, creating a very tight seal at the top. Travelon also includes a 4-combination brass lock. While it works, I definitely would recommend a more substantial lock. The included lock feels very lightweight, so I'm not exactly confident that it would withstand a lot of force. I happen to have a more hefty combination lock from Master Lock, and it fits perfectly through the holes. I think a stronger lock is especially useful if you think you'll be using the travel safe inside your hotel or hostel room. The Travelon Anti-Theft Lockdown Bag runs around $40 to $45 on Amazon. Overall, I think it's a great product to use while traveling. It's not going to stop a hardcore thief from stealing your stuff, but then again, the product isn't intended to keep out the heavy-duty criminal. Instead, it's a product that you can use in a hotel room or hostel to secure your belongings while out, or in a place like a pool or beach or gym, where you might not have your full attention on your belongings. It definitely beats leaving your belongings under a towel. I still would prefer to use a hotel safe if given the option, but if you don't have one in your room, this is the next best option, and definitely more effective than just hiding or locking your belongings in your suitcase. I used a portable safe when I traveled through Southeast Asia, and it proved to be extremely valuable, especially when at the beach or in some of the smaller hotels that don't have safes in the room. Also, some of you might remember that we did a review of the PacSafe Travel Safe almost a year ago. Both are very similar in design, but this is definitely more portable. The PacSafe Travel Safe has a steel mesh cage inside, which makes it less flexible and more bulky. The Travelon Anti-Theft Lockdown Bag, on the other hand, has more substantial strap while also being a bit more discreet. Have you used a portable safe? If so, have you found them to be useful too? Please share your experience below and let us know if you have any questions. I've included direct Amazon links to the products featured in this video. Trip Astute does get a percentage back if you use our link. It doesn't cost you anything extra, but it's a great way to support the channel and help us to create more content like this video. If you enjoyed this video or found it useful, please hit the like button and consider subscribing. Also, if you want to be in the loop of channel activities and giveaways, then sign up for our weekly newsletter on our website. Until next time, travel safe and travel smart.